Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Diagnostic Trouble Code DTC P0963 indicates an issue with the CVT, continuously variable transmission drive pulley pressure control valve circuit being high. This specifically signifies an electrical circuit problem, rather than a mechanical issue within the transmission itself. The CVT drive pulley pressure control valve plays a crucial role in managing the hydraulic pressure required for proper operation of the transmission. Its location is integral to the functioning of the vehicle's drivetrain. In this case, when the circuit is high, it can lead to improper shifting or transmission performance issues. It's essential for technicians to accurately diagnose this issue promptly to ensure the vehicle operates correctly. DTC P0963 pertains to the CVT drive pulley pressure control valve circuit being excessively high. This circuit is responsible for the operation of the pressure control valve, which enables the transmission to function smoothly. If the valve fails to operate as anticipated, it can disrupt the fluid pressure necessary for the CVT to shift gears effectively. The push to regulate pressure happens within the transmission assembly, making the arrangement of electrical wiring critical. Mechanics must inspect the circuit thoroughly to rule out electrical faults, as mechanical problems won't cause this code. Understanding the role of the drive pulley valve is paramount for diagnosing symptoms linked to this DTC. The probable causes for experiencing DTC P0963 include several electrical malfunction scenarios. Often, the fault can be traced to shorts in the wiring harness connected to the CVT drive pulley pressure control solenoid valve. A shorted wire may occur due to wear, fraying, or environmental factors, leading to direct contacts with other circuit components or the vehicle body. Additionally, a malfunctioning solenoid valve can yield a false high reading, indicating the need for further examination. Furthermore, issues may arise from poor connections or loose terminals between various components within the electrical system. Understanding these potential causes is critical for guided troubleshooting. Symptoms associated with DTC P0963 predominantly revolve around the vehicle's transmission performance. Drivers may notice slipping gears, hesitation while accelerating, or a delayed shift response. Additionally, warning lights, particularly the check engine light, will illuminate on the dashboard as the system attempts to alert the driver of the detected issue. Other symptoms may include unusual noises from the transmission area, particularly if the hydraulic pressure fluctuates unexpectedly. Understanding these symptoms not only expedites the repair process, but also emphasizes the importance of addressing the issue promptly to avoid further complications within the vehicle's drivetrain. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0963 involves verifying the problem and assessing the vehicle's current state. Begin by turning the ignition to the on mode, ensuring all electrical systems are active. Utilize the HDS, Honda Diagnostic System, to clear any existing DTCs. This action resets the transmission control unit and prepares it for a fresh diagnostic assessment. After clearing the DTC, start the engine and allow it to idle for at least 1 second. The technician should then check for any pending or confirmed DTCs to ascertain whether P0963 reappears, indicating an ongoing issue. If the DTC is confirmed again, one can proceed to the next step of the troubleshooting process. In the second troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to assessing the CVT drive pulley pressure control solenoid valve. Conduct an operational test to confirm whether the solenoid valve works properly. A properly functioning solenoid should respond appropriately to the electronic control signals it receives. If the solenoid operates without issues, it indicates that there may be another underlying problem within the electrical circuit. Conversely, if the solenoid valve fails to perform as expected, it directs attention to potential component failure or wiring issues within the circuit. Correct identification at this stage is crucial for resolving the DTC effectively. In troubleshooting step 3, the technician will check for shorts between the wiring to ensure that the DRLS wire isn't shorted to power. Start by turning the vehicle to the off-lock mode and use the HDS to jump the SCS service check switch line. This process prepares the system for an accurate voltage check. Disconnect critical connectors, specifically the PCM, Powertrain Control Module, connector, and the solenoid wire harness. The next action is to turn the vehicle back to on mode. Measure the voltage between designated test points. If voltage is detected, this suggests that the DRLS wire may be shorted to power. Repairing this issue involves tracing the short to its source in the wiring between the solenoid and PCM. The fourth troubleshooting step mandates a check for shorts to ground within the DRLS wire. Following the same disconnection procedures as before, ensure the vehicle remains in the off-lock mode during testing. Measure continuity between specified test points to ascertain if there's a direct short to ground. If continuity is found, the technician will need to repair this short, which may involve replacing damaged wiring or connectors. On the other hand, if no continuity is present, the DRLS wire appears to be intact. In such a case, the next logical step is to check for software updates or consider a PCM replacement, especially if it has outdated software. Should this rectify the DTC, the troubleshooting process concludes satisfactorily. For the fifth troubleshooting step, examination of the CVT drive pulley pressure control solenoid valve is essential. Remove the valve body assembly and disconnect the solenoid valve connector. Measuring the electrical resistance across the solenoid valve's terminals is crucial to ascertain if it operates within specified limits. A resistance reading between 4.6 and 6.3 ohms indicates a functional solenoid. If the solenoid checks out, attention should then shift to the solenoid wire harness for potential faults. Conversely, if the reading falls outside the prescribed range, the solenoid valve itself is likely malfunctioning and would necessitate replacement. Understanding the resistance values is vital for effective diagnostics. Final repair verification is crucial to ensure that all issues associated with DTC P0963 have been adequately addressed. Begin by clearing the DTC with the HDS and then recheck for error codes to confirm that the repair was successful. It's important to take the vehicle for a test drive under varying conditions, as this provides practical verification of the repairs made. During this drive, monitor the vehicle for any signs of previous symptoms, such as slipping gears or warning light reactivation. If no issues arise during the test, it can be concluded that the DTC has been successfully resolved. However, persistent problems may necessitate a return to previous steps for more thorough investigation. While the diagnostic steps provide a clear path for addressing DTC P0963, preventive maintenance is key to avoiding future issues. Regular inspections of wiring and connections associated with the CVT system can help identify potential wear or damage before they lead to failure. Additionally, keeping the vehicle's software up to date is essential. Manufacturers often release updates that can rectify minor software glitches that may lead to DTCs. Performing routine maintenance on the CVT, such as fluid changes, is equally important to ensure long-term performance. By following these practices, vehicle owners can significantly reduce the chances of experiencing DTC P0963 in the future. In conclusion, DTC P0963 highlights the significance of understanding electrical faults within the CVT system. The role of the CVT drive pulley pressure control valve is paramount, and any disruption in its operation can lead to significant transmission issues. Regular maintenance, including wiring inspections and software updates, can help mitigate future problems. Swift Diagnostics, utilizing the outlined troubleshooting steps, ensures timely and efficient resolution of this error code. By staying vigilant and proactive, vehicle owners and technicians alike can enhance the reliability and performance of Honda HRV from 2016 to 2022, ultimately saving time and resources down the line. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.